The conclusion of this episode of Rokka might as well tell me that the princess is the fake brave. That dialogue just gave it away. Unless that's a trap. I don't know what to fucking think. Like, let me explain my thoughts real quick, okay? Let me really just explain my thoughts. I've been thinking about this, and I've been thinking about it actually for the past couple days now, and it's made me want to read the light novel. That's how much I am getting into this, because I want to fucking know. But I'm holding back because I want to see how it's done in the anime, because the anime so far has been very good. And I don't really want to ruin the surprise in the anime for myself, so I've been holding back. But I have some more information of why I think the princess might be the fake. For one thing, the ending dialogue at the end of the episode. The ending dialogue suggests that the princess is using our main character, Adlet. For instance, she says, oh, he's working very hard. I guess I should work hard too. She smiles. What that makes me realize is that, in a sense, from what you can pull out of that dialogue, is if Nashitania, the fake, is using Adlet to spread around lies and stuff, or make it to where everybody thinks he is the fake, but also kind of hold off time to where the Braves cannot escape. That's kind of what was going on. And now that you think about it like that, it sounds like she was just saying, like, I will continue to use him until he's not useful anymore, and I will continue to work hard to make sure I'm not noticed. But I have some more information I want to talk about. We come to find out different perspectives of how the barrier got activated, and how it's not really a complete locked room theory. Because the person that told them the information about this seal to lock them all in, it's possible this dude was manipulated to where fiends were controlling him. And he gave them false information in some way. Now, there is some things that don't really hold up when it comes to Adlet's side of the story, for instance, the fog. But there is a lot of things there that makes me realize, like, okay, so with the fog, and with the setup of how this information was only told to certain individuals, and not everybody knew about it, but also how this dude most likely could have been manipulated to give certain information out, it makes me wonder a couple things. There's been a lot of talk that, since it's a locked room theory, that some form of saint power has snuck into the building to activate the seal. And this has been, like, the reoccurring thing. Like, who could possibly get beyond the seal, which, you know, it was already explained, like, there's no way, and fuck, anyone can break into it when the seal is activated. And the only person that broke it was Adlet, when he broke the door down. And it makes me wonder, what if? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Okay, I gotta throw it out there, because looking at the flashbacks of this episode, and then seeing the talk of the Saint Powers, it made me start thinking about it. And, like I said, I've been thinking about it for the past couple of days. I don't know if I'm correct, or if this is correct or not. Please don't confirm or say it's not right or whatever, just please. I think it is. I think, since we do know that the princess, Nashitania, can use swords, think about it. What activates the barrier? A sword. A sword, stab it into the lock or the pedestal, barrier activates. We do know Nashitania can activate swords out of thin air. So, like, she conjures swords and they fly and they can move according to her will. What if Nashitania snuck a sword through the fog that activated? Here's the question. The fog activating means the barrier has been activated. So that is the big card we have to wonder right now. So I'm still going to say it, though. I'm going to still say my theory. Nashitania has the ability to conjure swords. What if at the time, at the hallway, to when Adlet turned around and the fog appeared and stuff, what if there was, like, some form of floating sword around him that floated off above his head into the hallway and activated the barrier? I mean, you gotta think about this. So, a lot of questions I have right now, because now thinking about it, it does point to Nashitani, and this type of perspective hasn't really been mentioned yet, which has me puzzled why it has not, because it takes a sword to activate the pedestal, like, you know, just place the sword in it, and then only the person that put the sword in can, like, really deactivate it. So, wouldn't Nashitania be, like, suspect, wouldn't she? Because the sword thing? Surprised nobody thought about that. But right now we need to figure out how the fog appeared. We need to get this clarification out of the way, because it needs to be clarified more. But I like this episode. They make me think so damn hard about this. I'm trying to think. See, right now, so many different answers and questions right now. Nothing is truly concrete at the moment. Even with Nashitania, nothing's concrete. And Hans, I know it's not Hans. It can't be Hans. Because, like I said many times, it's too obvious and it can't be. Especially after last week and the week before. And then Chamel, there's no way. No way. No fucking way. And then Adlet, if he is, I'm going to be slightly pissed. I'll be honest. But I don't think it's Adlet. Nashitania, suspect right now. The bodyguard is also suspect, but I don't really know. And then the other girl that hangs out with Chamel, she is suspect as well. So the main key contenders right now that we need to think about who is the questionable fakes is the girl that hangs out with Chamel. That's one. Nashitania, the princess, and then the bodyguard of Nashitania. Those are the three suspects right now. Chamel, Hans, and Adlet, and Fremy shouldn't be counted. Fremy, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I'll be so mad right now, man. Because if Fremy really was the fake, she should have killed Adlet when she had the chance. She's had the chance to kill him multiple times, even in this episode, so to speak. And so I don't think she is the fake. So it's not Fremy, it's not Adlet, and it's definitely not Chamel or Hans. That's 4 right there. Who's the fake? This series gets me, man. It gets me. It's so good, though. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, the vomit minions. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. When Chamel got knocked out, like, squeezed, when her power was coming back, it went back inside down her throat into her stomach. Oh. She ate her own throw up. She ate her own throw up, dude. She ate her own fucking throw up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shee. Oh. Chamon swallowed her own vomit. Process that. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.